All right, everybody, what is good, bro? I know it's been a minute. I've missed y'all. I haven't forgotten about this channel. It's just been a hectic year to say the least. But I'm not even going to bore you guys with all those details. Today, we're starting a new tutorial series just to get back into the swing of things with Next.js. If you don't know what Next.js is, it's a React framework for building full stack web apps. You use React to build the UI portion, which is what the user interacts with on the site, and then Next.js handles the stuff on the back end, optimizations, all that other fun stuff. We're going to cover all that in these later videos. Today, the goal of this video is to get you set up with your first Next.js project. So let's go ahead and get it started. Let's move over to installation. So minimum requirements you need at the time of this video, you need NodeJS 18.18 to get started. If you don't have Node.js on your machine, no problem. We're going to get you right in this video. So we're going to go over here to the nodejs.org website. I'm going to paste this link into the video description. You have a few different installation methods. The one that I recommend is using the package manager NVM. What is NVM? Node Version Manager. It's a package manager that allows you to have multiple versions of Node on your machine. So if you're swapping between projects that use different Node versions, this allows you to do it seamlessly. So for example, if I have a project using Node 16, for example, and then I'm working with this new Next.js project that requires Node 22, for example, I can easily use this package manager to swap between versions. We can go into detail into that in a different video, but that's the gist of NVM. I recommend doing it this way, easy to manage. But if you're not a fan of it, you can simply follow the pre-built installer, which is simple, classic installation. You download it and install the application as regular. But we're going to go with this method. I already have NVM installed on my machine, so you're just going to follow these commands. They are very simple. And once you have this curl command completed, you open up your terminal, and to check to make sure that you have Node installed, you simply type in node-v, and you can see here 22.11, just like the docs say. And then with Node, you also get npm, which is another package manager for Node packages that we're going to need for this. And you can see we both have the versions that match, 22.11 and 10.9. So we are good here. So next step, we want to go ahead and forget this part for now. I'm going to set up a repo. I already have a repo set up, at least, learning Next.js, which I'll share in this video description as well. We're going to be using this repo. Is going to be a living repository as we go through the steps and the different, applications or learning modules for Next.js. So I'll paste this into the video description, but to start, I made this, and now we're going to go back to the installation steps, and we're going to run this command. Just copy and paste it into your terminal or into your IDE terminal. For me, I already have the repo that I just made pulled up in my IDE. I use IntelliJ, like I said in a previous video. So you're going to go ahead and copy and paste that command. And for me, I want to have the project name. I'm just going to put a period. Whenever you put a period for this step, it's going to just put the project in the base of your folder. So if you're going into Next.js with a repo that already exists like we are, we don't want to have like learning Next.js and then we make another thing inside of it, with a different name. It'll just be too many directories that we don't really need. So we're just going to have it a period, and it'll put all the project files inside of this. This will be our project name, for example. Our project name would be learning Next.js, for example. So we're going to go through, click yes to TypeScript. Just going to say yes to the defaults. Tailwind, yes. We're going to have the source. We're going to use the app router. We're going to talk about that in a separate video. All of this stuff, just going to take the defaults. And you can see that it's going to be working. npm is going to be installing everything that we need. And we're going to give it a second to do what it needs to do. Next.js has been installed. Our project has been set up. So now that we have our project set up, let's go into our package JSON. So you can see here we have a few different scripts that allow us to see or run our app. So for the sake of this video, just to see hello world pop up, we're going to run nextdev. So in your terminal or in your IDE, for me, I have a play button here, but for the sake of this video, so you can see, you can go into your terminal and type in npm run dev, and it'll run this nextdev command, which will bring our app up. Typically, I'll just click the play buttons for me because it's simple, but just for the sake of this video. And you can see, let me see, everything is running right now. And if we click on our localhost link right there, it'll open up our project. And there we go. hello world, Next.js. We got that thing going. So this is only step one in our video series. Again, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, so we're going to just keep it simple, go over one topic per video. If you guys have any questions about this video, this step in particular, setting up Next.js, let me know in the comments. If you haven't already, like and subscribe. Like I said, we're about to get back into the swing of things, going through each step of Next.js, build some cool things. I use Next.js on the day-to-day, so I figured why not? It'll be helpful for me to, just like to explain things so I can better help the team as well at my current company, and just to help you guys out. And heck, you guys are even teach me some stuff. I might even miss some things that you guys can help me with. So we're going to do that, build some cool stuff, learn about how everything works. And yeah, in the meantime, I'll see y'all next time. I appreciate y'all for watching.